the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as game 3 begins with a first pitch strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager. In previous duels with DeGrom, batting .500, 4 for 8. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Too high. 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there is the. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ahmed Rosario.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Davis makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there.
Number 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to second for the. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 8.
Muncy.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Now you can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Turner is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more, and another foul ball, and he struck him out. So stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Ramos.
Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Ryu comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Jacob DeGrom looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Hops this one up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Cespedes ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Ready now, number 16. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 16.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1. He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Second baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 9 is out number 2 here in the third inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. 7 in a row. Flat. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
J.D. Davis.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Peter Alonso.
Number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Runner in scoring position with Cezanne. Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the into the box now. Chris Taylor as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Conforto.
Hard hit towards center. Taylor patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Jacob deGrom looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. Back him a little bit more carefully, this AB.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that... Now at the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Digging in once again, Ahmed Rosario as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Rosario.
Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Third baseman.
So striding in, J.D. Davis. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. To first. Muncy will win the race to first easily. So stepping in, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first down.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Baseman, number 20.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey.
And now a pitch on the way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And there's out number 2. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Here's Juan Lagares. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Mets. Number 24, Robinson Cano.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play. Seth Lugo comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. At the plate, Justin Turner. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 1 for 4. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
And he is in there. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that would be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
0-2. Here it is. Strike 3 called, and the inning. Kenta Maeda is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching.
Digging in and looking for more, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Maeda.
Fastball right back to the mound. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? Or 1 away. So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away. Russell Martin now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie from the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 0 for 4. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this will be fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a chopper to the left side. To his left, Seager. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
The 0-1 offering. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Max Muncy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Popped him up. Alonso has room in foul territory. 2 down. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Ready for another chance. Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Jed Lowry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Jed Lowry.
Hit hard, but foul. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Maeda is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
The 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there to make the catch. Number 45 is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Jerry's Familia takes the mound to start the 11th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, number 9. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Joe Kelly takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Drilled to first. Muncy ranges to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
A pause and the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Taylor at the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Big spot here, and stepping in, Michael Conforto. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit hard, but foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
To the right side and through, a base hit. Bellinger's got it. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
The left fielder,
now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now 2 away. Digging in, Juan Lagares. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. Todd Frazier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And their winning race continue at home. They'll walk off to take a commanding 3-0 lead.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 3 in the NLCS, the New York
We are under the lights. At the plate, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 3.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Corey Seager. His career line against Wheeler, batting at an even .400. He also has 1 home run. Late that time for a strike. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hey now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Ahmed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. And at first for him following the 1-out single.
Number 6.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now the 0-1, ripped down the line, and a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
The first baseman, number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting 6,
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's just 2 for 12. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Michael Conforto. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Looking to minimize the damage here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His career line against Wheeler. He's 1 for 4.
Muncy.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Nope. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That is it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Conforto racing back. Gone! Next up for Los Angeles, number 16. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 16.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next up for New York, Juan Lagares. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wheeler.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Riding in, J.D. Davis, runner in scoring position with Sujan. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And foul. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the two-out double as stepping into the box, number 9. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
The second baseman.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Ball 2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pitch is popped up, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 6.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Peter Alonso hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in, Michael Conforto looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
A bouncer to the left side. Davis brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up. Davis shading to his right. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. And he fouls this one off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Taylor. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Lagares. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box here, Zach Wheeler. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Turner is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocked it down. And no chance of the recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Ready for another shot now, Jeff McNeil. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Alonso will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Striding in once again, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Alonso comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
Number 20.
The 0-1 takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's off the left field wall. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he'll get in there safely. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Here comes the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will. Now to the plate, number 9. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Number 9.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Number 45 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is low, ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Popped him up. Davis over to his right. And the inning is over. Kenta Maeda enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
J.D. Davis.
He's set. Here it comes.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Underhanded flip. Throw on to second for the... In now, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lagares has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Inside with the slider. 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Max Muncy. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And this will get out near the 358 marker. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And the runner back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Muncy at second with 2 down. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Cespedes going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. That's in. And he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. Digging in once again.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
52.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Seager is up with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Now batting, Juan Lagares. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And the throw is in time to get. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And this one is gone, a home run. Settling in now. No. Edwin Diaz is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Hit in the air to center field. Lagares is under it. 1 out. Digging in now, number 9. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Freese.
And that misses 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And the inning goes away in Scott Alexander is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Los Angeles, number 75, Scott Alexander.
Robinson Cano is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Cano on at first. Nobody out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. A bare hand for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil from the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Seager right there, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Robert Gesellman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 65.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Chris Taylor. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Conforto on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's a perfect 5 for 5. He's also hit 3 home runs. In there, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This pitch is popped up. And amazing it is. The Mets are your National League champions.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 4 of the American League Championship Series, the Astros took down the Red Sox on the road, clinching the American League pennant. They will represent the AL in the World Series starting in a couple of days. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.